What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with some more Monster Hunter Wilds, and today I'm making a follow to my yesterday's video of making your best weapon, because sometimes you might be wondering, what is the thing I should be focusing on right now? What the order should I go in as far as farming my gear to make my whole farming experience as good as it possibly can be? We're gonna go over your farming your actual GOG weapon. We're gonna go over Talisman farming. And deco farming, you don't really need that many deco farms. At this point, you might have gotten a deco just by doing regular hunts. Then last thing is your spears. How to get your armor spears, upgrade your gear. My family, without further ado, let's dive in. So the order I would say to do it, if you've been playing all this time and you got to update, is I will primarily focus on making your Artian weapon first. I would go into multiplayer, because GOG isn't that hard. It's not that hard. You can do them with solo with support hunters, or you can do them multiplayer, whichever you prefer, if you got a good group. But I would recommend upgrading your weapon first. Look at my video yesterday that goes over how to make your OP weapon. And I say that because the more power you can pack into your actual weapon overall, the better off you'll be running through and farming Talisman or farming any other monster, because you'll have so much strength. And this was what I was waiting for. Farming the 9-star monsters took around a long ass time, like 18 to 23 minutes to farm, because our power wasn't as high. But now we have a point where we can, one, get more stronger weapons and put more power on it. And I would do that first, then go back and ultimately farm the other stuff. So right now I have the skill on it. I want Gore and I want Lord's Soul. So I'm gonna try and re-roll it and see what I can get from it. Also too, you get a lot of materials this time around, which I really like. What I didn't like about Omega is Omega was a hard fight, but the rewards weren't there. When you fight Gore, you get Artian weapons, we get Gore Goblin materials, and you also get Talisman as well. So right now I'm trying to get Lord's Soul and keep Gore. And the best part about it is we can run it, and it's not what I want, then no. Keep my current stuff until I keep running it back until I get something good. I think at some point what you want to do is, if it's your current weapon you're currently using, you might want to run through and see if you can get some good attack buffs or sharpness buffs, then go back and get your skill, because naturally this will do you more good than the set bonus, really, because you can get a lot of power out of this. But in order to do this, you need to get some materials, which I showed how to get yesterday if you don't want to utilize your parts. But essentially you come here and you can reinforce and get your stuff and say, hey, do I want to keep it? I mean, why wouldn't I? Wish that was like, that could have been better. That's not bad, you know. We lost some paralysis, we got some attack, we got some affinity. It's not bad. And the sharpness is about the same. You know, I think I'll keep this for now, you know? It's better than what we have. It's better. And now this will make my farming for my regular monsters and other talisman stuff even better. Yeah, we'll keep that. Then you'll come back here and keep on farming these. So farm your weapon first. Farm your weapon first, because then you'll be strong enough. Then you want to start farming your talisman. Oh wait, this is new. Quick access. The quest you played last, you just rerun it. Oh, that's cool. But say you go in here, now you want to start doing investigation. You're gonna run through these quests now, because you're looking for your talisman. And naturally, when you're farming your talisman as well, you want to farm quests that have all the bonus rewards filled out, and at least 2 in every single one. If you can get 2 in every single one, means you're gonna get the most bang for your buck, because you want to be efficient. You don't want to do a hunt for 20 minutes or 15 minutes and you only get 8 rewards or 10 rewards. You can get 20 rewards. So if you don't know how to go about it, if you don't have no investigations on your own, what you could do, luckily, is you can search for a lobby to join people that do have those quests currently up. So what you'll do is you go SLS Flare, I'll go any target, investigation, 9-star, and you'll run this. And you'll see what pops up. You'll run through here. Who has a good juicy quest? Nobody has anything juicy good right now. But if it's better than what you currently have, then just jump in someone random's quest and go from there. I ran it back again. This is all the same. So all you do is leave, come back, leave, come back, and this is how you farm for your talisman. So now if you're looking to farm for armor spears, there's a couple of quests you can do. This one's a pretty good one, easy quest to do. They also added some new quests as well, the Rathalos one. If you're looking to get materials to upgrade your actual weapon, what I would do is I'll go here, smelt the ores, and you can come in here. If I want to get this, you can use all the plethora of materials that you've gotten over your time playing, turn those in, and you can get whatever you need to upgrade your actual weapon and give it more attributes on it as well. So that's what I would do in case you run out of materials, because this gives you, it takes 20 of these in order to re-roll for your attack, sharpness, etc. And lastly, if you're trying to farm for Artian weapons as well, we have this master claw, and also if you're trying to farm for Artian weapons as well, we have the masterless claws. And it's interesting because Otogonon's armor is kind of good because it can be upgraded with a new upgrade with transcending it, but also it gives you ancient weapon fragments, the same ancient weapon fragments you get from farming your 8-star monsters, which allows you to get materials to upgrade your Artian weapon and make more Artian weapons. Also too, if you have a lot of materials, you can churn in as well and get Artian materials from the lady over here. You can go over here and you can meld your talisman, you can meld your relics as well. So whatever you're looking for, you need these parts, you can go here and turn in all your other stuff you haven't gotten. Or if you've done a lot of hunts with your overall tempered monsters, you've broken a lot of those shiny blue points in their body, you should have a good amount of these. So you can turn these in and get a lot of parts, which allows you to make the Artian weapon. One thing I would recommend you do not do, it no longer matters, you don't ever re-roll your Artian just a standard weapon. Because in the past, we will come here and we'll forge, reinforce it to get the skills on it. No, don't use that anymore. Just go straight to this one. Straight to this one because you get more power and it's more worth your time to upgrade your weapons that way instead of using your parts to upgrade, to reinforce the regular Artian weapons. So once you make your weapon, come over here and go from this point to upgrade it to get it into the Gogma rotation. Then you go over here and upgrade your weapon from here and make it as strong as you possibly can. But this is the video I share in terms of like, you want to get the most powerful and most efficient. I would recommend starting with, get your Artian weapon first. I'm sure you have one at this point. Reinforce, upgrade it, reinforce it, make a strong weapon. Then your farming experience will be so easy because you'll be way stronger. And you can just run through monsters to get your armor spears that you need, to run those quests over and over. There's quests that gives you armor spears. You can run the quest that gives you talisman over and over and over. And after that, I guess if you need some decorations, you can run that too as well. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new, make sure you join us on our live streams, join the Discord, join the conversation, because we're talking about all kind of Monster Hunter stuff and other games as well. Well, thanks for watching. Stay smooth until next time. Dear Gamer, signing out.